Hello and welcome back to another update on my N-Gage 4 foot by 3 foot project, and I've laid the track, finished laying the track. The upper level was in place, and you can see we have two circuits of track going round into a 4-road fiddle yard at the rear. There's a 2-road separate fiddle yard for the terminus with a main line connection there on the right. We've got a depot, and we've also got, coming off one of the tracks at the rear, 3 other sidings there, which will be a goods yard and whisky distillery. I'm really pleased with this. It's a really nice little project, and putting the track down took me no more than about an hour. I tacked it all down on the lower level. The upper level was already done, glued in place. I picked up 3 structures, buildings, at a local exhibition from a company called Western Models, and there's the business card there. They're ready-made card kits. They'll also make them for you bespoke if you give them your requirements. And I'll just read out the email address: westernmodels@btinternet.com, and Western is spelt W-E-S-T-O-N. As you can see on the business card, there's what looks like a station building there. They're really high quality sort of buildings there. They do them in N-Gage, 00 and O-Gage, pretty much the same in each scale, and they're ready-made, high quality, thick card structures, ready-made. And they do them mostly in this red brick, but I don't know whether they have other types of brick available, like stone or anything like that. These are ideal for back scenes because they're half relief. They do full relief, warehouse buildings, half relief, engine sheds, such as that example there, which I picked up. That is pretty impressive. Comes complete with transfers on the end, and overall it's a really good structure, that. I mean, that's suitable for the sort of 1980s, 90s period, through to the present day, that one. They do classic steam sheds, you know, sort of 8-row, sort of slanted roof steam sheds and single road engine sheds, so there's something for everyone. And I've used 1 or 2 of their buildings before when I've seen them at exhibitions, and they're very good. So I recommend those to anyone wanting anything different. They're ideal. They do industrial buildings as well, half relief, and shop fronts, and shops and high street buildings, all sorts of stuff. They don't have a website, but they have an email address, so you can email them with your requirements or see them at a show. They're pretty good. So in terms of the track layout, that is all done, and I just need to test. I'm hoping and praying that the upper level is going to be okay, and the loco will be able to pull some coaches up there. Maybe in hindsight I should have checked that before gluing it all down, but the trouble is, the upper level is what it is. I tried to extend it round the curve, but it wouldn't. I couldn't get it right, so I thought, well, I'll leave it as it is. I cut it out of one piece of 4x2. I've tried to make it as user friendly going up as possible. It is what it is, so I thought, sod it, we'll glue it all down. And looking at it, everything runs. I tested a couple of coaches around to check for clearances and things like that, but it's all there, and I think it will be absolutely fine, so I'm going to give that a go and test it. If the upper level is a bit too much for one loco, I'll just do a top and tail and have that going up there. DMUs will be okay, but no, I'm looking forward to giving it a go. So that's where we're at with this layout. There'll be a back scene going all the way around. I've got some spare 3mm MDF to do that, and a back scene on the upper level going down, and a back piece there, and I'm going to do a sort of half relief Scottish type station oval roof, you know, like something like Wick Thurso or somewhere like that, just to cover that. So that is it. That's where we're at with that. So a nice compact layout, and I shall carry on doing that and update accordingly. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next video.